Shifting focus to UAE, we're announcing the latest tranche of economic reforms. Private sector companies in UAE will have to fill 10% of their positions with Emirati nationals within 5 years. As a part of measures it is to boost private sector, it is diversifying economy away from hydrocarbon revenues. Gulf overall state said it will spend $6.53 billion to get citizens into 75,000 private sector jobs over 5 years. Incentives will include salary top-ups, training grants, pension subsidies and child allowances for Emiratis working in private sector. Oil-rich Gulf countries like UAE have traditionally relied on expatriates for skilled and cheap labor, while citizens largely worked in government jobs. But since 2014 and 15 oil price shock, they have increasingly encouraged citizens to work in private sector rather than be on state's payroll. The target for 10% of private sector workers to be Emiratis will start with a 2% target in first year. Government said it wanted 10,000 Emiratis to be healthcare workers in 5 years' time. The UAE has historically sourced most of its healthcare staff from countries such as Philippines and India. Other provisions included granting Emiratis in government jobs a leave of absence and 50% of salary for 6 to 12 months to start their own businesses. The initiatives are part of 50 new economic projects UAE is announcing this month to boost competitiveness. Regional Business and Tourism Hub has launched measures over the past year to attract investment and foreign expatriates to help economy recover from effects of COVID-19 pandemic. Some of these measures included liberalizing laws regarding cohabitation before marriage, alcohol and personal status laws. The changes come amid a growing economic rivalry with Gulf neighbor Saudi Arabia to be region's top trade and business hub. Last week, UAE said it wanted to attract $150 billion in foreign direct investment over 9 years, and it introduced more flexible visa categories to attract residents and skilled workers. WION now available in your country. Download the app and get all the news on the move.